Hello. So, quick introduction for anyone who's new to this, for anyone who's following the episode through. Hang in for 30 seconds, got a few bits and bobs to update you with. So for anyone flicking through, this is a Let's Play. Empire Total War, Darthmod, of course. Is there anything else? We've also got the Bram McBourne submod tacked into this. We also have the additional units mod, some DLC. Our plan is Great Britain, as you can see, and all of the army stacks are organised as brigades, numbered brigades with leaders. Many, but not all, have like a human being attached to them. Like Metcalf is actually somebody who wanted to be in command of the 3rd Brigade. All the regiments personalised, so there's the 3rd Foot, the Buffs, the 4th Foot, the King's Own, they're the 23rd, I think, they're all Welsh Fusiliers, 5th Northumberlands, blah blah blah. Great Britain, yeah, so we've almost done. There's one Austrian region in America to do. India's done. As you can see from the red bits, a good proportion of Europe is done. So it's quite advanced. Winter of 1762. At the moment we're at war with Austria. We kick the shit out of everyone else. I'm probably going to pick on the Knights of St John in a minute as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Right. So, for those of you who are following this through, I'm going to see, but at the moment I'm doing sort of 1 or 2 of these episodes a week. Might be a little bit more sporadic in the coming months, because real life is taking a bit of a toll at the minute. And as much as I need to play games and fart around, being a big boy, the fact is that it's probably going to reduce the amount of times, or the amount of time I can. So anyway, I'm going to see what happens, and I'll keep on with the campaign. So, keep your nonsense up, keep your requests coming in if you have any, etc. Also a bit of housekeeping for anybody new. We've got brigades spare now. I'm forming the 9th Brigade, which have yet to be formed and farted around with. The 15th Foot, the East Yorkshires, were in the 8th Brigade, but I've transferred them to the 9th because the 8th Brigade had the 14th Foot, the Bedfordshires, and the 16th Foot were coming out of London with the Buckinghamshires. Makes sense to have them together. Their counties next to each other in England, so yeah. And I'm thinking about. I think we might have to bloody them in a minute. The new boys in the neighbourhood. I think a couple of their guns have had a bit of action, haven't they, in the siege of Paris? No, of course, you didn't see that. Yes, I played that and enjoyed it, but you didn't get to see it because that fucking game's been messing me around. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, so episode whatever, we're at 1,025,000 or whatever it is. I think I'm going to do some land scraps this time. It's been a while since I haven't played this for a little while, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So, might not let me, but I'm thinking about getting the 8th Brigade into them. Better check, see who we're fighting first. Ooh, elite troops. Ooh, hello. Ooh, a couple of militia and landwehr. Oh, pretty colours. Heavy cav, cuirassier, big old beasties. Ooh, 32s. I've got some of them as well. Some light horse, hussars and dragoons. We've got infantry. Weird regiment. Weed. Oh, that's alright. They're all stoners. We'll beat them. The guards. Okay, this is going to be a decent scrap, actually. Marvellous. So, if it'll let me, I'm going to try and go for them. Yes! Yes! They got the numbers on me. And they've also got the quality. But we have the King's Brigade. I've also, now the 8th Brigade's in the field, I've also named it. We don't have a King's Brigade, curiously. I think the 1st or the 4th was the King's. And it's been renamed, blah 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 blah. So, brand new toys to play with. The 14th and the 16th Foot's first outing. 1st Battalion of the Grenadier Guards and the 3rd Foot Guards, which is the Prince of Wales. Obviously we're into the realms here of just making up unit names with some of these, so hey ho. So they'll come on slightly to the left, from the left. Loads of cav. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cav. Couple of guns. Oh, no mortars. Shame. Bye. And then the infantry will start coming on with those buggers at the back. Yeah. Okay, anyway, right. I'll get set up and I'll sort of splice in the recording once I'm all done and ready to party. Like that quote. Stick your fingers up in the face of adversity in the biggest way. Very, very pleased that somebody was there to record it as well. I do hope it's a true quote. It's a cracker. Right, we're ready. So first of all, foremost, I should introduce you to our new Colonel, Hutchinson. There is no real human being for him yet, so if anybody wants a job, speak up. Right, what have we got? So this is a very standard brigade for me, really. Couple of howitzers, a bit of a gun in the line. I'm expecting this flank to be messy, as you can see, so I'm deployed to allow for manoeuvre, and that flank to be more static. Hopefully I can deal with the 2,000 troops in front of me, and then hopefully wheel the 16th foot round, look for an enfilade, because I'm expecting the enemy to come on in force over here. According to the map they should be up there, but let's face it, they're probably going to come on there, aren't they? We all know how it works. So I've got a company of the 14th foot and the sharpshooters of the 3rd foot guards out deploying cavalry stakes, as with the grenadiers. If the enemy come on the flank, I'm going to sort of scratch together a defence over here with those 3 companies. If they don't, the grenadiers can have a bit of a kip in the farmhouse, form the line, and these 2 can slide into the rear. So we'll basically see what happens. Could be a bit messy to start with, and here we go. Oh, okay, they've surprised me. Really thought they'd take advantage of an open flank there, but hey ho. That doesn't look like it's going to provide a firing step, does it really? Okay. So they're coming on over there. They're going to have their hands full. You really need to get your stakes out, boys, and get the fuck back. Okay. Got my big beastie dragoon horse guards there. Might be running out of time. Hurry the fuck up. Get your dicks out your hands and shove your stakes in the sodding ground before those big nasty horses catch you. Because there are plenty of them to be had. Well done. Good, good, good. Okay. And on that note, so it looks like the 2,000 are going for the 16th foot on the flank. And the big numbers. Well, let's see if we can't get a bit of a shrapnel shot into the General's bodyguard. What? It would be rude not to, I think. Some for the Marines, and some for you, I think. Well, you captured a building. That's big of you. Is that nice? Oh shit! Get the fuck out of there! Run into my nice stakes that we've laid out lovingly for you. If you'd be so kind. Yeah. I'm just going to sit there like a big wuss. Come on, come on. Throw abuse, throw abuse. Come on, guys, fuck me. And while you fanny around, the foot guards will give you lead. Where do we want you? Really doing that? Fool? We don't really need to give you any more, do we? Oh, you're being a bit stupid. Can you form square? No, you can't, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to risk the Bedfordshires out wide because they can form square, even though they are mere, in inverted commas, line infantry. Some quick loaming to you.
Yes, sir.
Not really a lot of point in you being there now, is there? Thinking it might be worth getting you in column and rushing you over here. Can you see anybody? No. Oh, that's a nice tempting target. Light dragoons. Yeah, I think that's probably the cleverest way to do it. Okay. Oh, they've made a mess of me nice paint job. Gentlemen, kindly fuck them off out of it, please. Ooh, dear. That must have hurt. See if we can't get rid of that gun. Who else? Who do we want to shoot? Oh, let's just see if we can't. Oh, it's the free call. See if we can't just slide a nice bit of iron along their length, so to speak. In a minute, I'm going to find out who's shooting him. Come on, just give me one. Oh, it's him. Cuirassier. They really need my full attention. Oh Jesus, he's creaming me there. 16th foot will deploy wide. The Grenadiers aren't able to form square, so they can just tuck in there. Provide fire. What have we got over here anyway? Cuirassier Guards. I think I've just lost them. Yeah, they've gone. Bugger. Actually, come back boys, got a job for you. Don't you fucking dare. I really need to start chewing on. Oh god, I'm about to lose me guns. Might have to sacrifice me Dragoon Guards. Bit of a mad Waterloo charge coming up, I think. Because that artillery battery is creaming me. Well, not creaming me, he's taking me fucking guns out. And we don't want that now, do we? So the 14th Foot's Grenadier Company. These are taking a shellacking. Militia, Free Corps, Guards. Oh, the Stoners, that's good. So the 16th Foot are going to have their hands full, but that's alright. My little infantry bods on the right flank. Right, who's getting it now? So they are. But they're alright. And they've had a few. It gets to the point where it looks like they've stopped. I might just have to attack. Feeling a bit fruity. Yeah, the odds are pretty even, so it's alright. It's alright. It doesn't seem to be firing at me. Why is that, I wonder? Everything about this tells me I should really be sensible and hold back. I've got a good position here, but I'm just so tempted to launch. The guns seem to have stopped firing. Just trying to be a bit patient. So I can't reach them, completely out of my range. See if we can't aggravate them a bit. Careful what you wish for. They're a bit rude, them ones. But look what I've got. That won't stop them if history is anything to go by. They're wavering, sir. Excellent. In that case, as you were. Fuck off. Don't you bring your weak shite around here. Just give them a bit while I'm fannying. I'm a bit indecisive. I really want to get into them, but I'm trying really hard not to. Because everything about it tells me I'll be asking for trouble if I do. Well, that said, let's get them organised. So if we do, okay, right. Let's have a look at this then. So who we got? Cav, loads of elite infantry, as we know. There's this unit depleting them slowly. They're depleted. So over this side, they're a bit worn. Plenty of good cav over here with 2 good artillery pieces. So if I do attack, I've got to watch that flank quite carefully, haven't I? They massively overlap me. Actually, they're in a good position there. Fair dues. That's them gone good. Can't get to them. So let's do you next. If I can weaken this, which is effectively their centre, the right flank of their infantry, they are going to give me a problem, but I can live with it. So I can really retire the line. The Bedfordshire's on the flank. Oh, no, I didn't want that to now. Sort yourself out. As long as they don't jump me, we'll be alright. Weak. No, actually, that would not be sensible now, would it? So the 14th foot on the left flank, the 3rd foot guards next in line. I think the 1st Grenadiers next, because we've got a weak cavalry, anti-cavalry centre because of the company of the light foot. gives me the opportunity to chivvy into position. And the 16th foot on the flank. Not the strongest unit in the army, but steady, I would say. And they'll do me proud. I'll stick old Hutchy boy behind them. Yep, they're not coming, are they? But I am. So once I go beyond this line, those cavalry are going to have a chance for a maul, aren't they? Wait till everyone's in position and all nice and fluffy and happy. Might even be about to aggravate them into action. Looks like they're going to... Oh, are they moving? No, they're just fannying around. I'm not rushing my troops around because they've got quite a lot to do. They will have soon. I'm just gonna meander. With the 14th foot probably aren't enough to fend off all of them by themselves, are they? No, they're not coming. Okay, fuck you. If you're not coming out, we'll come to you. Really not interested, are they? What we got over here? The Weedy Boys, militia, supported by guards. No doubt something there. Everyone finished? Looks like it. Right, gentlemen, the line will advance. Cautiously. Hutchinson, old fruit, I think you can have a bit of a wiggle and move on up there. It'll be time for a little more urgency, gents. And they seem to be rather keen. Excellent. Somebody shooting at the 14th? They are, and it's miles short. That's good. That's good. They seem to have aggravated the locals into activity. They really pulled their entire flank off. Looking good. It does look rather decent. How are we doing? Not quite in range yet, but close enough. Advance at the double quick. Careful over there, it feels like maybe they are all there, but it feels like there should be some over there or something. Really not that keen, are they? What am I shooting fucking militia for? The amount of elite units there are and we're shooting militia. Oh, 16th foot. Prepare to present. 14th foot. Got the line a smidge. 3rd foot guards will advance. 1st battalion, the Grenadier Guards will advance. Whoops. There would be better. 16th foot, advance on the flank, please. I think a nice little general over there. We got any spiky shit kicking around? Yeah, we have, haven't we? So that's presumably their line of retreat. There. 14th foot draw first blood. Supported by the 3rd foot guards. Grenadier company on the flank. I didn't do a good job of that, did I? It should really be one of the line companies. Yeah. Give the wee boys something to smoke out. Get the fuck out of here. I'll play the 14th. So we can't aggravate their cavalry into charging us while I've still got the protection of stakes. As limited as that protection is, it all helps. 16th advance. Watch that open flank, gentlemen. Good, the cavalry's still fighting around. Oh, he's keen. Give that man a gong. Company commander, you're doing a fine job. Gunpowder's looking a bit dirty, might have to put a complaint into the Admiralty. There's over here, provincial cab. See them fuckers off, please, gentlemen. I can be a bit of a nuisance. Couple of volleys, please. I've got grenades enabled, so I better... Oh, hello. Oh, I can't spell. Company. That's the countryman's way of saying it. It's the Bedfordshire way. Company. Grenadier Company. 1st Dragoon Guards advance. Protect the flank, please. And they're off. Ooh, hello. Ah, here they come. Gentlemen, I give you today's fox. The Royal Cuirassier Guards, no less. You shall need to be on your best behaviour for them, because they will hurt. Didn't hear a click. Yeah, give him a volley. How are we doing over there? How's the 16th doing? Better get back to the 14th because I've got a feeling the Grenadiers are going to be busy bees in a minute. That's alright. Well played, gentlemen. Well played. Good effort. The stoners are hanging on in there. Not for long. Right, that flank's safe for the minute. Nice bit of musketry going on. We do need to pay a bit of attention over here. We got Marines. And we know what they can be like, don't we? 16th foot. Retire your flank, please. First Grenadiers. Yeah, advance to support the 16th. Third foot guards. Company. Taking a bit of a shellacking. Ooh, they snuck through. May need your assistance in a flank charge. Don't want none of that. Call that hurt. They won't stand. And they're off. Very nicely done, 14th foot. Over to our other flank. We can't threaten their behaviour, health and well-being. Right, gentlemen, I think a general advance along the line, please. Hmm, 14th foot. Stakes are useful, but might have to bring you out of hiding, I'm afraid. See if we can trot you out without killing too many of you. Good, they're gone. Almost in a position where we can charge the guns. Bit of chaos and madness. In fact, let's do it. The first King's Dragoon Guards. Guess what, boys? Got a job for you. deploy thin. You need all the help you can get. Right, classic cavalry charge of old. Walk until you come in range, then trot, and then go like bally fucking who. I think the 14th foot are enough of a tempting target for them already. Yeah, go on. I'll probably actually send the boys in as well. No spiky shit in the way, is there? No. Still not under fire. Good stuff. 16th foot. We'll advance into the open, I think, just because we can. Well, Hutchinson, you've been a bit of a big girl's blouse, haven't you, really? Hello. Ooh. Stuff it. Charge. See if we can't catch them off guard a bit, chaps. Be a lung-bursting charge. Oh, and ouch. Once one of the troops gets there, that'll do. Come on, boys, get there, get there, get there. You're about to get mullered with fucking, what do you call it, canister shot if you're not careful. Ouch, for what you are about to receive. And into them. Get it? You know it makes sense. Off you go, boys and girls. TTFN. So how are you doing? How are you getting on? Heavy cab against hussars. Just have a bit of a snog, why don't you? Bit of horse on horse action going on there. We're going to win because our uniforms are nicer. Take some losses though, boys, come on. Might as well get Hushy Boy in. Judge, not killing them very quickly, considering that you're supposed to be heavy cavalry. Seem to be having trouble finding something to get hold of here. $108. He'll be doing an awful lot more damage to me than I'm doing to him. That doesn't seem quite right to me. There they go. And they're off. I'm going to continue because I want old Hutchy boy to have a bit of action there. There's the fast bit. So just amuse yourself for 30 seconds or something. While he does something interesting. Marvellous. Right, quick look at the butcher's bill. That should leave the way open to take on Brussels, I think. Is it Brussels? I think that was Flanders from memory. It took a while, but that was alright. Much nicer to attack. Didn't think I'd need to there, but there you go. So 500 of the unbloodied 8th Brigade lost, 540. But 3,500 killed of them, so good effort, chaps. We'll play the 14th and the 16th, I have to say. Losses across the board. Brolly. Whatever that game is, yeah. Right, so, actually, we don't need to do anything here, do we? Let's just see what happens.
You ask too much.
Seriously, that's the size of the garrison?
Lord?
But they're huge. He's got no movement left anyway. So that leaves me with the Irishers. But I can't send them out into the wide blue yonder because other than them all I've got is loads of dragoons, light dragoons. So Hutchinson, the old fruit, mentioned in dispatches. Good boy.
Yes, sir.
No chevrons, no extra stars. Bad boy. Okay, so I can't do anything else on the older Western Front, as it were. The other issue is if I take Brussels, that sticks me out here with me backside in the air. Presumably the United Provinces are going to go nee and declare war as they do. I'm still not very sort of efficiently deployed because I'm still rebuilding 2 whole brigades, I think, down here. Yep. Metcalfe's Queens and Tows's English brigades are both still retraining. Of course, it's I think it's probably a while since I ran them turn, isn't it? Little bits and bobs in the old cavalry units from days gone by. So the question begs, did I have a brigade and a ship?
Yes, Captain.
Not them then.
Orders received and understood. Ready and awaiting orders.
You're almost at full strength, but you've got no wall breakers. And they've got a wall. In which case, Scottish are there because the Polish are there. Is it Scottish? Yep, Scottish Brigade are there.
Sir.
The English Brigade could really do with being retrained. They've got a wall breaker. Decisions. My other 2 brigades are over here on the Polish front, sort of pinned, as it were, purely because I'm expecting it to kick off. They're surrounded by enemies. If I retire one of them, one brigade is not going to be able to handle that much ground. The old 1st Brigade, my very first brigade. Colonel Aldo, or whatever he is now, Major General something or other probably. Lieutenant General Aldo Rain. And Garringan's guards. It's a bit of a waste having them sitting there. Oh, look at all those wall breakers. Yeah, you know it makes sense. Right, okay. Decision made. The Englishers. No, you can't do that.
Forward!
Who's this? Oh, and the Anglians. Right, that's the brigade I was thinking of. Oh, hello, boys. You're ready to go, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, we are, Lord Numbnuts. I hear them call.
Ready! What?
The Anglians are going on a road trip.
Come about!
Marvellous.
Ship's orders, Captain. Where to, Captain? Orders, Captain.
Don't know yet.
Officer on deck. Ship's orders. Orders, Captain.
Right, let's see what we can do here. No.
Prepare for action, you scurvy dogs! Disengage!
You're spoiling my fun, it's not fair. Bastards, that means I've got to take them on. Okay, I'm coming up on an hour, so I guess the next time I'm out playing, it looks like... Who are you? Oh, I have an admiral without a human being attached. Let's see if I can find one with a human being. Better, Metcalf. Admiral, oh Christ, that's huge overkill, isn't it? Metcalf is going to take on them.
Ship's orders, Captain.
That's not even close to being fair, is it?
Ready for action.
I can't do that, that's not right. No, I'll sort that out for next time. That would be so unfair. Yeah. Okay, so when we're back for the next one, I'll crack on with this naval battle, see if I can't get a brigade landed in Malta, and take care of the poor little old Knights of St John. Righto, be back soon. Ta-da.